Back up. Back up.
Loudest clock in the entire building. The loudest clock. This was made in USA. I'm assuming 1930, 1929. I don't know, right when electricity was invented.
He's jacking my clock.
This is the oldest, loudest humming clock I have ever heard in my life. A-Hall can hear this clock humming.
No, they cannot.
Yes, they can.
All we need is something to fill our lives. Give us hope to guide us through the darkest night. Hoping to shake, hoping with all our might. That one day soon our dreams will see the light. All the colors of the rainbow wash over all of us in the night. Let the world see all of the wonder. Our dancing souls will spin up high. Feeling alive, feeling the color. Washing the light, mixing with
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Friday, April the 12th, 2019. I'm Brooklyn, and today's top story heads back to City Hall for some important information about the CPE program.
We are down here in the happy place. This is C4. C4, and this is what class?
This is the Happy Place class. It's the Career Pathway Experience class and the DECA.
Right. Now, we were down here earlier this week, and y'all saw that clip already, but we mentioned that we were going to come back down here and talk a little bit about what this class is and how students can become a part of this class. So, again, for those who don't pay attention, freshmen, listen up. What is this class, and how can they be a part? What are some things they learn about in this class?
Okay, this class is designed for 11th and 12th graders. So my freshmen, you have to wait till you're in the 11th or 12th grade.
It may take them that long, though, to realize what's going on.
And then what this class does is we learn things like interview skills, and we have interviewers coming today, and they had to dress up, and they will go through an interview just like you and I would. I don't know what kind of questions they're going to ask them, so it's very good practice. We also learn how to do resumes. You can't have any kind of job without turning in a resume. We learn how to do applications. We learn how to get a job. We learn how to get to college, how to pay for college. We try to match up a career with our personalities. We do a lot of career research. So it's a really good class that everyone can use. So.
It's a lot of very practical skills, correct?
Yes. And also, if you're in this class, you can be part of DECA, which is the student organization that goes along with it. And it's very good. We go to competition, and we've already talked about that. And we also do some fun things with DECA.
Right. Competitions, and they do some pretty killer trips from time to time, too.
We go to Disney World!
Disney World. So there you go. DECA and the career class. If you are interested, you need to come down to C4.
Yes, the happy place.
And see Miss Smith and get an application.
Yes, and if you see, it says where dreams come true. And so your dreams can come true if you take the CPE class.
That's right. You'll also see the loud clock.
No, this is the best clock in the world. Who has a clock like this?
No one. They all got rid of them.
And it's not
40
that
years
loud.
ago.
No, they didn't. It's not that loud. Look, I don't to worry about a battery. It's no battery. You plug it in. It goes forever.
Josh, is this clock loud?
Yeah, very loud.
In school news, Beta Club is having their annual painting ceremony this Sunday afternoon in the auditorium. Ceremony starts at 4 p.m.
Right here, the queen herself. I don't know if you heard the story that's circulating that there is a ghost on the track here at Horn Lake. Have you heard the story?
I have not.
You have not. You always know everything that's going on around here.
Do you want me to tell you I know about it?
No, that's fine. Coach Nails, said the other night that when he was about 10 o'clock wrapping up the baseball game and getting everything back off the field, that there was a woman walking the track, cleaning up trash with a dog barking, and then when he turned back around, she was completely gone. You've been at this school quite a few years. Have you ever noticed anything that would lead you to believe there is a ghost at Horn Lake High School?
No.
And you would expect that Miss Patberg would have plenty to say, yet just no. Just like, no, Mr. Lewis, I need to go work on something else. Can I please get away from this camera? Can I please get away from this camera as fast as possible?
Exactly, as fast as possible.
You've heard all of the talk about this ghost business that's been going on in the backfield. What is your take on the fact that Nails swears there is a ghost here at Horn Lake?
A ghost. Well, first of all, that's the first I've heard of it. And so that, I guess that shows you how
He
much
said there is a flower child woman who walks the track at nights picking up trash. I'm serious.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. But, if I was dependent on Nails for something, I don't know. But
So ghost here or no ghost here?
no, there's no ghost.
Now, all of your years of working here, have you ever encountered anything strange that would lead you to believe that there's a ghost here?
I have, in fact, I still do to this day. I've been here for 16 years, and when you walk into the teacher's lounge sometimes, the ceiling tiles will flip up and down, up and down, up and down. And especially if a teacher ever says a bad word or a cuss word or something like that, the tiles will flip rapidly up and down, up and down. I don't know what's going on, but the ghost of Horn Lake is alive and well. I think there's
Isn't that just the air pressure?
you might call it air pressure. I call it a ghost. I mean, there's air pressure around everywhere, but not in that cafeteria the way it vibrates like that. It's definitely a ghost. It can't be anything but.
Here we go. I understand that there's some possible ghost sightings over here at ROTC.
That is correct. From time to time, our sound bar in our other classroom and our TVs just happen to turn on by themselves.
Is that the only thing that's been strange over here in this part of the building? Surely there's something else that happens from time to time.
I don't have anything.
Sir, what about the TV?
I'm going to do like the students.
You get here really early in the mornings. Do you not ever see anything out on the track or anything odd in the parking lot?
No.
I do need my class of 2020 to buy their senior baseball jerseys this week. And don't forget about your senior fee that's due in May. And sign up for Remind. That's very important.
She took the ghost story as an opportunity, knowing that every one of y'all are watching this.
It's not true. It's just hoopla. It's hoopla.
It's now time for today's announcements. Pay attention, we're moving fast. Senior, Mrs. McNeil needs your college choice and scholarship information. The paperwork is due by April the 15th. That's Monday. We need to know all your scholarship offers you receive, even if you don't plan on accepting the offer. It's that time of the year where organizations are opening the tryout process for next school year. Girls soccer tryouts are the upcoming Monday and Tuesday, April the 15th and 16th after school to 4:30. You must have an up-to-date physical to try out. See Coach Fox and Eve 13 for more information. The Lady Eagles basketball tryouts are coming up Thursday, April the 25th from 3:15 to 4. You must have a current physical to try out. Boys soccer tryouts continue this afternoon. Students will need a curtain physical, cleats, and shin guards. See coach on the e-hall for more information. Students interested in being a part of the community service class next year, you need to see Coach Sandler in room 811 today. The choir is now accepting applications for next year. You can grab the application in the comments. Applications are available for the child care class. You may pick up an application in room CA between classes. Mayor's Youth Council is hosting an Easter canned food drive for the Samaritan's Food Pantry here in Horn Lake. The third block class that collects the most cans will receive a pizza party. Seniors, the senior video pictures are due by Monday, April the 15th. Senior pictures to hornlaketv@gmail.com. EVTV is looking for a news director for next year. This person takes charge of story development and writing. They are also responsible for keeping the team organized. If you think this might be you, head to hornlake.com and click on the application link on the screen. You can submit your application digitally in a few minutes. We have lots of video content you don't get to see here on the show. Head to hornlakehigh.com and click on the subscribe link to get full access to our YouTube library. That's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend.
All we need is something to fill our lives. Give us hope to guide us through the darkest night. Hoping to shake, hoping with all our might. That one day soon our dreams will see the light. All the colors of the rainbow wash over all of us in the light. Let the world see all of the wonder. Our dancing souls will spin up high. Feeling alive, feeling the color. Washing with light, mixing with color. Run our lives, so don't be afraid to go wherever. The colors are bright and we're together. Overflowing joy of share the same light